Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Joel Feick. We're cutting into our normal coverage this afternoon with an update on the breaking news that we first told you about during our morning news on NBC 25 today. A state police officer has been shot and a motorist has been killed after an incident this morning in Saginaw. A news conference is just wrapped up, and NBC 25's Brittany Noble is live from Saginaw from the State Police Post with the latest. Brittany, what did they say? What can you tell us?
Well, Joel, like you said, State Police wrapped up a press conference here just about an hour ago. Now, what they tell me is that one of their officers shot and killed 24-year-old Keontae Emerson. Now, officers say they pulled over Emerson and another female in a white car on Bagley and Wolcott. Now, when they pulled the two over, they asked Emerson to get out of the car. When he got out of the car, somehow they say, officials tell me, they got into a fight. Emerson pulled out a gun and began firing, hitting the officer in the neck and in the arm. Now, the officer, an 11-year veteran, fired back at the man along with his partner, and they ended up killing Emerson, according to authorities. Now, the trooper's partner, he and the partner, they went to St. Mary's Hospital, and that's where he is listed right now in stable condition. For right now, both of those officers are on administrative leave. Joel?
So, Brittany, he was shot in the neck and in the arm, so he's going to be okay? I mean, he will survive these injuries?
They're expecting him to be okay. As I just said, he is listed in stable condition.
Stable condition. All right, Brittany Noble, thank you very much, reporting live in Saginaw. We want to take a moment now to check in with NBC 25's Bill Harris, who has better contact with the state police than anybody that we know here. Bill is at his home in Grand Blanc Township, and he was speaking at a career day in Grand Blanc when all this went down. Bill, first of all, tell me your reaction and what you've been able to determine from this whole police situation as far as the state police go.
Well, pretty much the way what Brittany has just described, the situation is a very serious one. And I want to underscore right off the bat here, Joel, that there is no such thing as a routine traffic stop. It's not in my vocabulary, having associated with the state police for, well, all of my 35 years in broadcasting. Each traffic stop is taken very seriously because they are very dangerous, as was evidenced in this incident last night. The trooper, I'm hearing the injuries were quite severe in terms of where the exit and the entrance wound are, and put it mildly, I guess he's lucky to be alive. So that must go to the credit of the first responders of the emergency medical team and probably his partner.
Knowing you, you probably know more about this situation than you're allowed to say on television, but I would imagine that the state police community is rallying around this officer right now and certainly hoping that he gets well soon.
Well, not only the Michigan State Police, because law enforcement in general is a huge family, and you're absolutely right. Not aware of if the trooper had any immediate family, but he has certainly extended family at his post and also in the state police community and beyond. So within the ranks of the Michigan State Police, they are definitely banding together right now to offer support to the trooper himself and his immediate family, if he has one, his relatives, and also comforting each other. Conversely, also going on right now, and I can't imagine looking at the clock at 5 after 12 that they're probably still there. The Michigan State Police Crime Lab are taking the forensic approach and gathering evidence, processing the scene. The state police investigators, of course, questioning the other suspect that survived the shooting. So it is a very busy, it's a very complex situation, but you're absolutely right. It's an emotional time at this moment for the state police.
All right, Bill. Thank you so much, Bill Harris. Bill and the rest of our NBC 25 News team will have the latest on this developing story tonight at 6 o'clock.